Hi people, I'm back. Welcome back to The Blind Chef. The video I put on earlier on was, what do we call it? A sausage...
A breakfast.
A sausage roll breakfast.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that we call it. Anyway, as I said earlier on, I was lying in bed and I was thinking, well, I want to make something different. So I thought of this recipe. You'll see it in the first video. How I've done it. Helps for people like, you know, you take the kids to school, don't worry, you can do it the night before, leave it in the fridge, wrap it up in the cling film, stuff like cling film, even tin foil, sorry. Take the kids to school, put it in the oven, take the kids to school, come back and chill out. Right, so, have you got any people on?
We've got one person on at
Right.
the moment, so...
Okay, it's just gonna come out the oven shortly.
So just explain what you've just cooked.
Right, so what I've just done, I've got some sausage meat with some ground black pepper and mustard. Then I've done that with some mushrooms, some bits of smoky bacon, some black pudding, beans and some hash browns.
Marshall Wheeler's here.
Hi Marshall. As I said, it took a little bit longer, as I say, when I was done because the hash browns have gone in and whatever, and plus the bloody phone's never stopped. But yeah, but it's just another couple of minutes and it's ready to come out the oven. What I've done though, I've put out the oven, opened the tin foil so it literally goes brown, because it wouldn't go brown obviously with the tin foil wrapped around it. You've got to brown it off.
Ready?
Are you ready? Let's have it out. See what we've got here. You got light on, Lush?
Yeah, the light's on.
Okay. Always use a dry tea towel. Never use a wet one, because it'll burn your fingers when you take it out in the oven. Right,
So,
let's have a look at this.
Marshall Wheeler's saying he's so excited to see the end result.
Here we go, Marshall. Oh, burning fingers. There we go, there's your hash browns.
Hash browns, sausage. When you cut the sausage, obviously you've got everything in there, haven't you?
Shall I cut a bit to see what like?
Just cut it in half.
I'll cut it in half. Right, here's a look. As I say, it's a first time. I'll just use this because I'm... Here we go. Look at that, straight in half, no problem.
So there you go. There you have it.
What do you reckon of that, people? So that's all your breakfast.
Look at that.
Maybe, if you want, you could fry an egg and put it over the top. Or maybe a bit of scrambled egg. But there you go, there's your full breakfast. Could anybody eat a full one of them?
He's hungry now. That's Marshall, obviously, because he's been on wanting to see the result.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Marshall?
It's everything you've got in there.
What do you reckon of that? Does it look nice or what? Because it's the first time I've ever done it. Honestly. I only thought about it the other day. I shall just wash this blade. So basically, you can watch your first video. Do it on a night. Put it in the fridge overnight.
That is 10 out of 10.
Thank you. But, as I say, do it on a night. Prepare it on a night.
You see, you've got the... So, inside...
Beans, black pudding,
You can see.
bacon.
You can see. You can see everything.
Your hash browns. Back to me. As I say, basically on a night, prepare that.
Stand over there, because I can't see.
Okay, this way.
Near the door, yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. As I say, prepare that on a night. Put in the fridge. Wake up in the morning. You've got your kids, done the breakfast. Turn your oven on. Shower it in. Take your kids to school run. Come back, have a shower. Get ready for work. After time to have a shower, get ready. There's your breakfast. Come down, eat that, and you're away. Instead of mucking about with frying pans and this, that, and the other. And that's a lot healthier yet because you're not frying it. People fry everything. That hasn't been
Smells
fried.
amazing as well.
It hasn't been fried, that's just in the oven. There's all your juices. So, there's a recipe for everyone. There you go, people who've got caffeine, stuff like that. Try it. Might work, it might not, but as I say, thank you very much, and from a blind chef, thumbs up.
Anybody who's like, share, comment, any new followers, we do follow back. So there you go. There you have it. All day breakfast in a roll, in a sausage roll.
It's no sausage.
I'm definitely Marshall Wheeler said I'm definitely making one soon.
Good. You've seen the recipe. There's plenty enough to do.
And someone called Yizzy, let's be honest, men are better cooks. So basically,
Thank you. Well, I'm totally blind, so if a blind man can do it, anybody can do it. Go to YouTube. It's free, it doesn't cost nothing. You'll see all the meals I cook, being blind. You'll see the mistakes I do. It's my girlfriend who's doing it on an iPhone, which is raw. There's no edits, there's no nothing. There's a couple of mistakes on what I do. But, what can I say? It's not edited, it's not what I've yet. And this is my own little kitchen. The reason I've done it as well is to show other blind people how to cook. And that's where I got the idea from. So if I can teach blind people, I can teach sighted people.
Crockett Steve is saying hi, Gary again.
Alright, kid. What do you reckon that looks like?
I'll put it back over just for them people who haven't seen it. So there's the outcome of what he was cooking. There's the outcome of what he was cooking. Your hash brown, your sausage meat, and inside the sausage meat is bacon, black pudding, beans, and mushrooms.
You can put what you want in. And if you're a vegetarian, use corn.
Yeah.
You don't have to put bacon in. Use corn and fill it full of mushrooms and onions.
Anything really.
Anything, beans. But if you use tomatoes, please drain your tomatoes. The same as your beans, drain them. Because it'll go too sloppy.
Alright. So we said we'd come back on and show you the outcome we have. And now we're going to have our food. So...
Thank you for watching.
That looks mint, Gary. That's what Steve has said.
Thank you. Cheers, kid.
If you can give us a share, guys, we'd appreciate it. But for now, see you later.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye now.